Hi, I'm Trygg Johnson, and welcome to the Trygg and Aiden Show. So today I have my special guest here, as always, Aiden. Boy, what a fellow. And today we're going to be talking to you about what else but chairs. Chairs are a natural part of the school and very important to my friend Aiden. They also benefit a lot to society. I mean, can you imagine
what would happen?
Society without chairs? Neither can I. Anyway,
Chairs are awesome.
yes. Chairs are awesome.
Well, this chair here, it's pretty good. I mean, it's got a desk here that you can't see apparently, because our cameraman, Jimmy, you suck. He refuses to put down the camera just like 3 inches. So we're stuck with this angle. But this chair's pretty good. I'd rate it 9 out of 10.
So as clearly shown on the show that you just watched, we love chairs a lot. But some people, they don't love chairs, and those people need to die. So in order for the bee to kill those people, we will put the number below, call that number, and give us money. A lot is a lot, and less isn't a lot, so why don't you just give us a lot? Thank you.
Sorry about the break, folks. We had some difficulties with Trygg. Jimmy, is he still in frame? Is he? No? Okay. Alright, let's keep rolling. Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy, no, Jimmy! I want my life back! Jimmy!
Join us next week on the Trygg and Aiden Show, where we review Tic Tacs, Nature's Candy.
The Trygg and Aiden Show was a show created by 2 friends who had a dream. One of the series' co-creators, Trygg Johnson, said, quote, "I want to make people laugh, but also cry at the same time." The two's dreams did not come to fruition, however, as after they finished filming, they were both found dead the next day right outside the studio. Welcome to the Trygg and Aiden Files. Now, the story between these 2 friends has baffled many theorists for generations, but today we will finally take a look at the long-standing mystery. We are able to sit down with their cameraman, Jimmy. Here is the interview.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Prescott, and I was the cameraman for this show. So I was hired from the street. I really had no idea what I was getting into, trust me. I had put my name in a local newspaper ad, and they just took me right off the street and plopped me in the studio, and I was there. The things that they did, I couldn't imagine. So, when they were filming, they had no idea what they were doing, but somehow they used every first take, no issues whatsoever. They had a ton of money just everywhere. At 6 o'clock p.m., which was the time when the day just sort of kept dragging on, they called a lunch break, which was much too late, and I thought I could just leave.
And, do you know what happened after you left?
Actually, I had no idea what they did after.
Now, Jimmy says he left after 6 o'clock, and reports found that they shot this famous scene at 7. So, the question is, who was Aiden talking to?
Jimmy, is he still in frame? Is he? No? Okay. Alright, let's keep rolling.
So, of course, it's, well known that, after he called cut, that was the last documented evidence of their activity on Earth. Of course, they were found next day by you, dead. Did you have anything to do with their murders?
Okay, the server's over.
Sure.
Did he have anything to do with their murders? Probably not. We just didn't really like having him in the studio and didn't have the heart to ask him to leave. So, there you go. We were, however, able to sit down with their producers later that day. Here is that interview.
So, I walk out of a pub, right?
and these two idiots come up to me, and I see potential in them. So I gave these kids 100,000 euros, US dollars, Canadian pounds, and people say it was a bad movie, but I call it revolutionary.
Sure, are you aware it was a TV show? It wasn't a movie.
You're telling me I spent 100,000 pounds, British, Canadian, American pounds, on a TV show? I need to talk to my manager about this. This is unacceptable.
You're telling me, sir, I spent $100,000. This is unacceptable. You don't, no, you're fired. It doesn't matter that you're my manager. You're fired. Okay, yeah. No, you're fired. That ain't a discussion. You're fired.
Get that camera out of my face.
Now, our next interview is, hold on a second. What do you mean they had cocaine? What? What? Okay, just hold on a second. Okay, never mind. It turns out they were just very high the whole time and had a nervous breakdown. That's pretty much it. Cool.